Happy Diwali! And oh yes, hi and welcome to the nHealth Lifestyle channel. Diwali, it's that time of the year when the world dazzles. It's also the time when we go back home and we meet all our friends, relatives, neighbors and enjoy all our favorite indulgence foods. There's just so much of laughter, joy and togetherness in everything that we do, especially in Diwali home decorations, soaking the diyas and drying them in the sun. Just the look of it makes you feel so earthy and comfortable. And then making rangoli designs for Diwali where these dots join and make a beautiful Diwali rangoli. So basically, my mom makes it and I just do the filling of the colors at the end and pose for the camera. है ना pretty? अब जैसे हमने रंगोली बनाया वैसे ही मम्मा मुरकु बनाएगी और हम सब खाएंगे. Cause Mom's Murukku, they are the best. It's what makes our Diwali so special. You know, all my friends, relatives, neighbors, whoever has had it just loves it. And we are so happy that today, through this video, we can share our family's Diwali special Murukku recipe with all of you. And yes, we also recommend that when you have these yummy murkus, have it in moderation, not more than 1 katori. अब आप बोलोगे, ये क्या संगीता? आज कोई health tip भी नहीं? So here are 5 healthy eating tips during Diwali to reduce acidity, gas, bloating, and these tips will also keep your weight in control. Because during Diwali, we are going out, we are shopping, meeting people, so overeating sometimes becomes unavoidable. So tip number 1, start your day with a glass of warm water. This will help burn fat, it will improve your digestion and also your metabolism so you don't end up gaining too much of weight. Tip number 2, avoid excess tea, coffee and cola. क्या है ना कि जब भी हम किसी के घर जाते हैं तो एक कप चाय या कॉफ़ी तो हो ही जाता है. अब if when you are going to so many places and if so many people are coming over to your house, तो during Diwali our tea coffee consumption increases by 2 or 3 times. और उसके बाद शुरू होती है एसिडिटी, पेट में दर्द. क्या फ़ायदा? द बेस्ट थिंग इज़ whenever you go to someone's house, have water or have nimbu pani. Tip number 3, include salads in your meals. This will give you fiber, it will keep you full and will also reduce your calorie intake. Tip number 4, have 1 katori of dahi or 1 glass of buttermilk daily. Dahi is a probiotic, it has gut-friendly bacteria and it will help us digest all the extra food that we end up consuming during Diwali. Tip number 5 and one of the most important tips, snack wisely and snack in moderation. Ideally choose fruits as your snack if you're visiting someone. बट होता यह है कि जब भी हम किसी के घर जाते हैं तो हमारे सामने स्नैक्स का पूरा मेला लग जाता है. समोसे भी है, मिठाइयाँ भी है, चिप्स है और चनाचूर है, पता नहीं क्या क्या. उसके बाद होस्ट होते हैं जो हमें फोर्स भी करते हैं कि भाई खाओ खाओ. पहले तो हम कहते हैं नो नो एंड इसके बाद जब इससे पहले कि वो एक्चुअली हटा दे हमारे सामने से शुरू हो जाते हैं हम भी. तो दिवाली के टाइम पे ओवर ईटिंग बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है. This is one thing that we really need to be mindful and control it. So your tip to healthy snacking, snack any one time of the day. So किसी के यहाँ पे अगर हमने समोसे खा लिए तो इसके बाद फिर दिन भर में और कोई snack नहीं. That's about it. You can go to the other person's house and have probably water, nimbu pani or have some fruit. But don't have the deep fried snacks and all. And whenever you are having snacks, ये नहीं कि सब कुछ रखा है तो सारा का सारा खा के ख़त्म करके जाना है. No. Try having it in a small plate and have only half a plate of it. So 4 to 6 spoons of snack is still okay. Don't go for the second helping. And that's called snacking in moderation, snacking smartly. Even for the Murukku recipe that we are sharing in this video, if you have an air fryer, try using it. That'll really reduce your calorie consumption. And if you're making it the traditional way, like how we're showing, have not more than 1 katori and that too any one time of the day. As kids, we were barely allowed any packaged food. Whatever snacks we had were always made at home. And that is so much better because the snacks that we make at home are always much more healthier than the same snack that we get in a packet. That's because homemade snacks have better quality oil. We use the correct amount of salt, and of course, we don't add preservatives, colors, and all those chemicals that our body really does not need. So, to make the murukku, we'll first wash and soak 2 cups of raw rice in water for 3 hours. Then, we'll slice 7 cloves of garlic and put it in the blender. To this, we'll add the soaked rice. Since there's too much of rice, we'll grind it in batches. Add some salt and then some Amul butter. And now we'll grind it. We'll add water only if it is needed. In the final batch for grinding, we'll add some hing. The batter should be of a thick consistency. We'll transfer this into a deep dish. Then, to this, we add some besan, and some more Amul butter. Indulgence food hai, we have it only occasionally, and that too in a very limited quantity. And now we'll add some til or sesame seeds, and then we need it to mix the ingredients well. Add more besan if required, so the batter is thick and not runny. We'll let this sit for 30 to 45 minutes. It'll thicken further and become like this. Then we'll put the batter into the murukku mold and there it goes into the oil. If you make this in an air fryer, then you'll need to keep it small, like a chakli. Making it in an air fryer will also reduce your oil consumption and calorie intake, and that makes it a lot more healthier. We need to ensure that the murukku is browned on both sides. So, we'll flip it and cook on both sides before we take it out of the oil. We'll let it cool outside so that it becomes crispy, and then we'll transfer it to an airtight container and also to a small plate. So if you notice, this recipe has no maida, no color, no preservatives, no chemicals in it. If you want a written version, you can click on the link in the description box below. When you try out our recipes, let us know in the comment section as to how it came out. We'd love to hear from you. NL Lifestyle says bye-bye for now, and we'll meet you in our next YouTube video. Bye!